Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away from us?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
That's not what I said.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
What are you saying?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
That's only a last resort.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
You do realize you sound just like Saren.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Now we have a codex. The government of the Charians. The Charian government is a hierarchical meritocracy. While it has great potential for misuse, this is tempered by the civic duty and personal responsibility Charians learn in childhood. Charians have 27 citizenship tiers, beginning with civilians, client races and children. The initial period of military service is the second tier. Formal citizenship is conferred at the third tier after boot camp. For client races, citizenship is granted after the individual musters out. Higher-ranked citizens are expected to lead and protect subordinates. Lower-ranked citizens are expected to obey and support superiors. So it's kind of feudalism. Noblesse oblige. Promotion to another tier of citizenship is based on the personal assessment of one's superiors and co-rankers. Throughout their lives, Charians ascend to higher tiers and are occasionally demoted to lower ones. The stigma associated with demotion lies not on the individual, but on those who promoted him when he wasn't ready for additional responsibility. This curbs the tendency to promote individuals into positions beyond their capabilities. Settling into a role and rank is not considered stagnation. Charians value knowing one's own limitations more than being ambitious. At the top are the Primarchs. Primarchs? That's a shop. But I think that is right, isn't it? The Primarchs. Primarchs. Who each rule a colonization cluster. The Primarchs. I don't know how to say this word and it bothers me. The Primarchs. Yeah, I'll go with Primarchs. That's how when I was playing 40k, that's how I read that. Primarchs. The Primarchs vote on matters of national import. They otherwise maintain a hands-off policy, trusting the citizens on each level below them to do their jobs competently. Charians enjoy broad freedoms, so long as one completes his duties and does not prevent others from completing theirs. Nothing is forbidden. For example, there are no laws against recreational drug use, but if someone is unable to complete his duties due to drug use, his superiors step in. Judicial proceedings are interventions. Peers express their concern and try to convince the offender to change. If rehabilitation fails, Charians have no qualms about sentencing dangerous individuals to life at hard labour for the state. Ooh. Right. So that's a bit more about the Charians. Do I go around? Should I go around? Let's go around and talk to people. See if we get more information, or if that's just a Garrus thing. Because I may have missed something out.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
Occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean. I'm confused.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
That's not your fault, though.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty in a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
How can I help?
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Of course.
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie.
It's terrible.
But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Yeah, the Alliance is alright.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask something like, so I kowtow?
So you think my letting aliens on board was kowtowing to the Council?
That came out wrong. We may not always agree, but you get the job done for the Alliance. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
But we can work with them.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
That wasn't what the words said. I'm confused. I think this is one thing that's bothering me a little bit about the dialogue options in this game, is the dialogue options and the dialogue are different, and sometimes they mean the same things, but the little bit I read makes me think it's something else, and sometimes it's just like, I don't know how these two are related, and it's slightly bothersome. I know in Dragon Age Origins, which I might do at some point, in that one, the sentence is exact. That is exactly what you say. Your character doesn't actually say the lines, you just pick it, and the characters react to it. Now, of course, you can say something in a certain tone, or mean it in a certain tone, and of course, you can't communicate tone via text that well, but it's better than this system in my mind. But then again, you've hired voice actors. You got to give them something to do. The other option is then you get the Secret of Monkey Island thing, where I read out the whole thing because I'm let's playing it, and then the guy reads it out, and then the guy the voice actor voices it, which is kind of a little redundant. Yes, well, we need balance. I don't think if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior. We need balance.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
No, it doesn't.
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. And a Star of Terror recipient, no less. Granddad must love that. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
Thanks. How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said,
Oh,
the
we've done
Rachni
this.
are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Doctor, just saying, Skipper.
Thanks, Ashley. Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Williams.
So everyone
Looking
seems
forward to it, Skipper.
Oh, Codex.